Okay, I was going to show you this since you asked me about it last night. This is the vMix program. Oh, let me switch it over here where you can actually see it. Okay, so this is the program. See vMix Basic HD. We have a webcam that's displaying in this screen. Um, it's really easy to work. You just go down here and click on these add inputs. When you click add input, you can add all these different things. You can add a video, DVD player, different cameras. That's where you click the camera. We clicked and we chose the HD camera I'm using right now. You can click on local desktop and you can choose your display. This is like display for the what you're seeing right now, which is my computer, and display 2 is what the projector projects. Add a stream if you wanted to do just stream a stream that's already there. You just put in the URL and hit play, and when you start it, you can go live and stream another stream. Basically, images, you can do all kinds of things, create your own images and put images on there, and I will add it down here to the list. One thing I do have that's I think is really important is an audio input. I was telling you I have an audio interface. It's called Focusrite, and it's a really good program. Hooks a USB right to your computer. So this is really kind of essential. What I do when I hook it to the computer, then I have a mic cable coming from my soundboard from one of the monitor channels. That shows like here it's monitor 3 on. So I took monitor 3 and ran it to the Focusrite. That way, while we're doing lives or whatever, if somebody's too loud in the streaming, I can just go edit and turn down monitor 3 on their channel and just edit my mix that way. So it's been really helpful. It's helped our live sounds tremendously. It's kind of important to have somebody back there though when you're running that system to be able to kind of listen, and because you can put your headphones on from the Focusrite and edit how loud somebody is and get the good mix. It's kind of hard for us because I need about 3 of me running back and forth. But this program is really awesome. Like I said, you can pay for it and you get a whole bunch of other functions that I really like. But we had that during the trial, but they're not available on this free version that we have. They will give it to you for free if you're a church tax-free. Now on this, what I do like, I'm showing you right now, you're seeing everything I'm doing because I'm displaying it. Down here I have another program which is called Free Worship that we use. It's what we use. You guys have probably your own program. But because I have this on the display already, right now I have, this would be what would be projected up in the screens. Desktop capture. I have that as a channel. Whatever you see here is what's going to be, this is what you're seeing right now. But whatever you have loaded up here, there's a little slider here in the middle. It's really cool. I'm going to show you. Whatever I can load something up in preparation to bring onto the screen for everybody else to see. And you just slowly click and drag. And now you're seeing my camera. Drag it again so you can see my desktop. Now if I by that is what I'm saying, you can pull up the display from the screen right here, and it's like Pastor was preaching and he all of a sudden said Isaiah 43:2. Everybody turn there and I can go slide that over, and now everybody online is seeing the scripture. As soon as he's done, I just slide it again, it goes right back. It's a really cool program, really easy to use. Down here, your master and everything, you can see how the sound is. This is really essential, I think, because a lot of times the pastor get excited about like, glory to God, and you see it peaked over here, but I have the master turned down a little bit. So this is the sound that's coming through to the stream. And you can slide it up and down. You can see how it's peaking online without even having to put on earphones and listen to it. So that's really nice. I like this program a lot. Like I said, this is the free version. There is, if you buy it, you can add overlays and stuff, which I really like. Put down here on the screen. Let's see, like bringing up here, when we first had the trial, well, something I really liked, I had an overlay of our logo and it said New Day Church. I even put sermon titles sometimes down here. You can do stuff like that with the paid version. So if that's something you wanted to do, you can make it look more professional, like it's one of the TV programs do. Like you're watching TD Jakes, a lot of times they'll say TD Jakes Ministries and then call this number for prayer and all overlaid over the video. You can do that. I have the ability to do that. This is a really good program. For my wide angle lens, it's just a webcam that we bought that has a wide angle. We stuck it up in our rafters and we got it angled in this way. One thing that is really cool though, if I wanted to zoom in or something, I can pull this up. Let me show you. I can bring this up right here and hit configure. If I ever wanted to zoom in like on pasture, I can control the zooms right here and you zoom into your spot. Like if I wanted on pasture, I can put him in the center right here. And zoom in, zoom in. That's one thing that's really cool. So you can add a couple channels of the same camera, but one zoomed in, one not, and you can go back and forth if you wanted to. Let's see, reset all, goes back to my normal. This is our normal view. I think I had it zoomed in a little bit today, since it was just us. I went 1.2. Let's see. And you can type it into 3. As long as they're balanced, you got an even. And then lowly, you can just drag it where you want it. Zoom out to 2 each. It's a really cool little program. Literally just zoom. I think that's about where I had it this morning. Anyhow, it's just a good program. Check it out. Like I said, it's called vMix Basic is what we have. Now if you have, there's different programs for different, but we have a Windows computer. Doesn't work on, it's not a Apple. This works really well for us. Hopefully this helps. Try my best to show you this program here. Like I said, we got a free program. Free worship works just fine. Whatever I put on the display, I can show it on here. Check it out. The audio interface, once again, that's called Focusrite. It's a little red box. I'm going to try to stick a picture of that on here real quick. Hold on. Let me pull up another webcam here and I'll show you. Because we have a webcam in our computer as well. Oh, see, and that's another thing, because we got a free version. I have limited things I have to delete. Close one. Been in here and close it real quick. This other desktop capture. There we go. Hi. So now you can see me. Alright, I'm going to turn this. We have a kind of a mess going on here, so hold on just a second and I'll get this turned for you. I'm going to unplug this other thing for a second. This is our little back office thing here. This little audio interface here is what I'm talking about. This is called a Focusrite. Just a little box that only got a USB running to my computer. I got in the front here, I got this mic cable from my monitor 3 off my board. It goes right into here. I can turn it up and down with this knob. I have a monitor right here for my headphones. So that whatever's going in this box comes out these headphones. It's how you can level your sound. It's really cool. Also has a direct plug-in right here for somebody if they wanted to just do some straight up recording. You can unplug this, plug a mic in here, cable in here for a guitar, and just do some recording. It's really nice. This has changed our sound completely. Alright, I hope that helps.